When I was thinking about making this video, it came as a little bit of a shock even to myself, because I wasn't really sure if I wanted to say this out loud. But I think the time's finally come to just get this out there. I think Sonic Mania plus Encore mode is really heckin' boring. And it was so boring, in fact, that I stopped speaking in my normal dialect and slipped into some other kind of thing that I'm not actually used to. That's how much that my brain didn't want to think about it, or say that statement. I don't know, I'll let you decide. If you think about it, I mean, the main meat of Sonic Mania Plus, right, is Mighty the Armadillo and Ray the Flying Squirrel. We like having them in the game. They're both pretty cool. I mean, I like that one a lot more. He plays like a lot of fun. He's got that Super Mario, Cape Mario going on, and you know, I like that. But when you really think about it, nothing else of value was really added. Like, I played Encore mode one time before I recorded this video. That was on launch day for Mania Plus. And after that, I was like, you know what? I'm not playing through this again because, if you noticed, it's kind of just the exact same thing except, like, a smidge harder? I don't know, man. After the stream I did the other day of this over on my Twitch channel, which you can follow in the description if you want to, and you'll see maybe more Sonic occasionally, I was thinking about, like, hey, you know, I kind of regressed to doing an AMA during this thing, and I wasn't even really paying that much attention to the actual gameplay. And my first thought was, well, of course not. You've made 250 videos about Sonic Mania. You're, like, an expert at this point, right? But the other thought was that that shouldn't be the case. This is like a whole new challenge mode with its own rules. It's got the tag team stuff. It's got the character switching. You'd think that you would have to actually pay more attention, because, you know, like, they changed the levels up a little bit, but no. The most it ever changes is Mirage Saloon Act 1, and I'm very grateful for that change, because Sky Chase can go die chase. Like, I can't help but wish that they had done more with this, because there are a lot of fun level design choices in Sonic Mania as a whole already, such as, you know, taking all of the acts from the games that they're coming from and kind of mashing them into two new, like, super acts with some fun new stuff and enough old stuff to still feel like you're still doing the old thing as well. Like, imagine if they had taken that, like, a couple steps further and, like, thrown in more gimmicks or level sections from, like, the parts that they didn't use before, or maybe, I don't know, making it a little bit more challenging in the slightest. Like, it's really not that much harder. I guess you could say that the alternate level palettes are a nice change of pace, but we kind of had access to, like, almost all of those before the Mania Plus DLC even came out, because people were just making mods to recreate it. I know it's not the same thing, but, like, I don't think that really counts as, like, a selling point. I mean, Mirage Saloon at night looks pretty nice, I gotta say. But, you know, man, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to lead you into the clip show so you think that, like, I actually put effort into this video. But I did put effort into this. That was just a joke. Sometimes things don't go as you planned. I was gonna do the handheld Sonic recap today, but it didn't actually work out, and I figured, you know, might as well end the year on some Sonic Mania, because, like, I mean, it's kind of a rare opportunity. I don't play Mania a ton anymore, but I just wanted to give some quick preliminary thoughts, and then we're gonna go see how it goes in the game stream world. I'm scraping at straws. I'm gonna go edit the video now. I'll see you later. Also, Happy New Year! I hope you have a great one. You know, here's hoping that 2021 doesn't suck as much as this year did. Why is this so loud? I don't remember this being this loud. I'm gonna play Encore mode. I've played Encore mode like one time. I'm home, guys! I'm home! I wonder who I'm going to take with me. It's really a big choice here. I wonder, do you think maybe, like, I should think about this a little bit, or... Oh, you know, okay. The decision was made for me. Oh god, what do I even have to say about this? I have literally nothing to say, because I've said it in the 246 videos I've made about this game already. Dude, how cool would Encore mode have been if they actually, like, changed the level designs at all? They only altered the slightest bit. The only reason I went with Encore mode over regular mode is because I don't want to play the, Sky Sanctuary, not Sky Sanctuary, that Sky Zone, Sky Chase Zone. Look at us. I don't usually go this way. Man, I don't want to be Knuckles or Tails. I want Sonic back. That's fine. I'll take Ray. I just want to see what this is like. I forget these ones a lot. I don't remember. They're like ridiculously hard, right? Unlike the PC version, you can't just mash the X button on the controller to just get full charge. For whatever reason, I don't know why they left that in there. Tails, I never thought I'd say this, but I require your assistance. The only acceptable place to use Tails in this entire game. The only time he will ever be more useful than another character. That was cool. Okay. There's no flight cancel. I really don't like playing as Tails for that reason. Like, I feel like every 2D game where he's playable, there should be, like, a flight cancel option. Otherwise, it's just, like, it takes me 50 years to get back to the ground, and it's like, I'm bored! I wanna move on! Come on! The, Sonic Mania Megamix people, they gave Tails a flight cancel and a tail whip attack, which I don't see myself using too much, honestly, but, like, the flight cancel? Bam, right there. That makes Vanilla Tails 1,000 times better, easily. Because you don't need to wait anymore. You don't gotta be bored while you're waiting for him to get back to the ground. That's the other thing about Mania Plus. Encore mode, like, has a little bit of Ray and Mighty stuff here and there, but most of the time, they're just totally useless. Like, there are places like Green Hill is pretty fun for both of them, but, like, then everything past that, it's just like, hey, you want to fly for 2 seconds and then get stopped by a wall? That's why I was hyped for level mods after Mania Plus came out, because it was like, aside from the fact that it completely destroyed how Mania mods worked, and like a lot of the stuff that worked in the original doesn't work anymore, and if people didn't update them, they just don't work anymore. I was hoping people would make levels to like take advantage of how Ray and Mighty work, how they play, but I don't remember ever playing anything that really did that, aside from like Megamix Mania. This stream has become an AMA, and that's okay, because I need more things to talk about. Just ask me anything. What's a good one? If you got questions, ask them. The most unfair Sonic game I've ever played, maybe Sonic 2 for the Game Gear? That game felt really, like, there's a lot of, like, dicketry going on in that game. A lot of stuff that felt like you would have to already know what the game was wanting you to do before you got there, and it just didn't really feel good. Like, it wasn't a very fun, like, oh, I should have done this. It was like a, oh, I should have done this. Advance 2 Sky Canyon is also like this. I was gonna say Advance 2, but then I was like, you know what? I enjoyed Advance 2. At least a little bit. Like, I enjoy that one probably the most out of any of them. And it definitely has some bullshit. But at the same time, I would say something like Sonic 2 for the Game Gear I did not enjoy for pretty much a majority of the entire game. So, I'm gonna have to go with that one. What did I get for Christmas? Nothing really. I just got money from most people, because I just didn't really need anything. This year has been terrible. I don't need anything. I just want the world to go back to normal. That's what I want for Christmas, and it didn't happen. But I guess money's cool too. One thing I got for Christmas is, this is how you can tell I'm an adult. I got some socks, and that was pretty cool, because I was missing some. I also ended up getting the Steven Universe, like, full series collection DVD set, so I wanted to rewatch that with some buds. Remember when this used to be hard? Yeah, that used to be hard, because it used to take, like, 6 hits, and it just took forever. I really like this compared to the just giant spike wall. I feel like this is a lot more in character for Metal Sonic. Goodbye. And then the Phantom Ruby gets yeeted! Alright. Hell yeah, dude. Why do you have a striking resemblance to Scott the Woz? I'm older than Scott the Woz, so technically he has a striking resemblance to me. But, you know, that's not how people are gonna see it, because Scott the Woz is funny and I'm not. Huh. Didn't know Mighty could reflect that with his shell. I'm learning a lot of things in this playthrough. Not that I'll remember them. It's something. Imagine swinging around a gigantic spiked mace ball, and the armadillo you're fighting takes it right to the face and doesn't even flinch. That's incredible. I would pack up and go home. I would turn in my robot card, and I would just be like, yeah, I quit. I'm gonna become a gardener. This stage looks terrible in Encore mode. I hate this palette for it. It's disgusting. This is, I believe it's the Bad Future palette from Sonic CD. But, like, damn, I missed the Good Future palette. Did they do Good Future in Act 2? I really hope they do, because Good Future Metallic Madness is beautiful. It's like this really radiant light blue. And I am definitely biased, because light blue is my color. Disheartened, thank you for the follow, and I hope you aren't that while you're watching my stream. Enter the pinball dimension, please. Yeah, baby! Save that hedgehog, please. Actually, the squirrel, too. Yes, we got him back! I wasn't looking! Wasn't looking! Your eggs are scrambled, and numbered, and rotten. Get killed, idiot. Alright. Oh, right, there is a slightly different for all the Chaos, like, ending for the Chaos Emeralds, right? Yeah, I guess that happens. I forgot about that. But we're gonna say goodbye to Mania for now. Thank you for doing your service yet again. You wonderful, wonderful game, you.